What if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? What if the 100% effort that he puts into the games at all times wasn't there? He was just there to cash a check at the end of the day and go home. He's accused a lot of times of not caring about winning, but we all know that's not true. It's just he cares so much about winning that sometimes he works and tries to put the team on his back to a fault and makes a mistake. But we know Russell Westbrook as one of the most driven, hardworking, and one of the players that puts the most effort into every single play, putting his body on the line, jumping out of bounds, having hustle plays. What if he didn't possess this mentality and he really only cared about the money? How much does a player's mentality play into how good they are in the NBA? How far can talent get you? How important is your mindset and your worth ethic compared to your talent and the skill you possess? Would Russell Westbrook be in the league today if he didn't have the drive and the effort that he puts into every single play? In my opinion, he puts the most effort into every single play in every single game more than any other player in the NBA. Sometimes, again, it's to a fault when he's going 100 miles a minute. He needs to slow down and have some better decision making, but what if he didn't have this effort at all? The mentality that he has is that he needs to do whatever he does to make his team win. How good or how bad would he be without the mentality that he has today, and how important is any player's mentality? Stephen Curry, much like Russell Westbrook, is a great example of a player who used strong worth ethic and great mentality and drive to get to the league by the love they had for the game. Coming out of Davidson, and even in Davidson, Curry was looked at as too small, not a true point guard, not big enough, too weak, too short. At 6'3", obviously he overcame those early judgments of his basketball career. Now a 3-time champion, 2-time regular season MVP, 1-time unanimous. If he gave up from all the judgment and criticism of his physique and the way he played the game, he would never become the best Warrior of all time. The way he revolutionized the three would never be done again, and it's why it's the most useful form of offense today, or at least looked like as the most useful form of offense, because of Stephen Curry. The mentality he possesses, or possessed, coming out of Davidson really carried him to get to the NBA and thrive in it. He never gave up after the early ankle injuries. Curry is a great example next to Westbrook for a guy who just used strong mentality and worth ethic to never give up and get to the league. A lot of NBA fans look at Andrew Wiggins and see guys too nonchalant and just going through the motions on the court. Doesn't have the right mentality or worth ethic to really become that star that he was expected to be when he was drafted by the Cavs and then later moved obviously to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love and all the trades that happened with the Cavs and the Wolves that really don't matter in this video. He's accused of not having the right mentality, which is a common theme in this video, and he doesn't couple the talent with the hard work. No one questions his talent, but it's how good can Andrew Wiggins be? A lot of that is on him and how much work he puts in the gym and practice and really developing his game for a night. Because right now he's very one-dimensional. He can score. He's kind of a below-average rebounder, passer, defender, which sounds very negative. He's still a good player, but when Cat ended his prime, MVP caliber, top 5, 10 in the league. When the Wolves will really have championship aspirations with their young guys, Cat, Wiggins, Jarrett Culver, Wiggins is going to have to develop into that complementary piece, a second star to Cat, once the Wolves will actually have real transfer aspirations when Cat is in his prime. But right now, a lot of people are accusing Wiggins of not having the right mentality to really reach his full potential, where he was expected to be at this point in the league coming out of college, and why he was drafted so high, number 1, by the Cleveland Cavaliers once again. So if he can couple that talent with that hard work, he can be a great player in this league for many years to come. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are two guys who are obviously known as all-time greats. But not only are they known as all-time greats, they're known as having all-time mentalities, which sounds kind of weird, but they just have that thing. The thing that makes you trust them to make the right play. Late game, clutch shots, give them the ball, give me a bucket type guys. This just shows you further, obviously those guys are super, super talented, that goes without saying. But on top of their talent, they have great mentalities. The right basketball play. They know when to take the shot, and maybe less Kobe, they know when to pass the ball. But their mentality can really help them obviously win the game. The whole thing with Kobe Bryant, Mamba mentality, Michael Jordan, you just trust them to make the right play late game, especially in the biggest moments. The biggest stages, 6-0 in the finals. You could trust Michael Jordan to make the right play, whether that's a pass or a shot. Kobe Bryant has countless clutch shots, just iconic plays because of this mentality that they possess, coupled with their talent. Something that Andrew Wiggins needs to figure out. He's not going to be on the level of Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. It's just not going to happen. That's a level, that's a tier very few will ever reach. So with Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, all-time mentalities, all-time players, and they're maniacs on the court. They want to kill you, and if they kill you in the game, then they're cool with you. But on the court, they're friends with nobody. So in conclusion, what if Russell Westbrook never knew his own mentality? What if he never had that drop? Okay, yeah, we already went through this. But thank you for watching. How important is a player's mentality compared to his talent and the skill he possesses? Does he need a great mentality to be a great player, or can his talent carry him to greatness? And is GOAT gene a thing? And the mentality raises a whole bunch of questions, but yes, it obviously is very important. But let me know what you think. How important is it compared to talent and skill, and how good you are as a player? Leave the comments down below. And oh yeah, I got this idea from a Lil Dicky song, Russell Westbrook on a Farm. So credit to Lil Dicky for this idea. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Rashad with Hoops Times 2. Subscribe for more NBA content. Leave a like if you're enjoying the video. Subscribe. And yeah, peace out.